Alright, then welcome back to the channel, everyone. I know I was gone for pretty much all of January, and TLDR, I was out of internet pretty much all of January. I know, bummer in 2025. And because of that, I kind of lost the the motivation to make videos, but I really want to make this video just because I started thinking about it since I've been reading a lot of Ari Ferreira, and recently we also got the announcement of Sentenced to be a Hero, which is another light novel that I also have picked up the first two volumes. I haven't read them yet, but it already got an announcement for an anime. And that's kind of crazy when you think about it. And Ari Ferreira season 3 just ended too. And during these like last 2 to 3 months, I've been catching up on the light novels instead of the anime because I swore to myself that I was gonna be reading the light novels primarily first before I watched anything past season one, just because of how bad season one was butchered. And that's kind of another reason that I refer to is gonna be the main point. Not the main point, but it's gonna be a pretty big talking point. Because the main point of this video is gonna be talking about when am I getting my adaptation for the Greatest Magic Masters retirement plan. The series has like 17 completed novels, and I personally I've enjoyed it. I think I'm about 5 volumes in. Last time I read was a couple months ago, so 5 volumes in. And all I'm saying is, how does Sentence to be a Hero get an adaptation so much quicker? We also got the adaptation for Chitose Ramune Bottle. There's so many adaptations for so many things coming out, and Greatest Magic Masters retirement plan that has not been announced. Like, bro, when am I getting my anime, bro? And it's horrendous. It's such a bad feeling because with the way everything's like being adapted, it feels like if it gets adapted, it's gonna be butchered so bad. Because from what I've read, from the first 5 volumes that I've read, I can tell that this series would have great justice done if it got like a ReZero adaptation, which I generally think ReZero has a pretty good adaptation. But and it's literally because I also want the same studio, White Fox, to work on this anime. I feel like this anime would benefit from them a lot. Just I don't know, just because I don't know, but it's so bad to compare it to ReZero because ReZero is so good, and I don't know. I just feel like this anime would do so good because this line novel would be adapted so good just because Greatest Magic Master Retirement Plan. It has so far. I feel like it has pretty decent world building so far. We get a few battles here and there early on, but even now in volume like 6 or 7, if I remember, we are about to start our first kind of like tournament arc. And you know how usually every anime, like power fantasy anime like that, has it in like the first 3 episodes. This one doesn't have like an official tournament until like later on in the series. So I think it'd be great. And also, it is not an isekai. But since it's like fantasy and shit, you could pretty much call it an isekai because that's pretty much what every isekai is nowadays. And it's horrendous, but dude, this series would do so good, bro. I feel like this series would have so much justice done if we could get like a ReZero, type of adaptation, which I feel like it would be great. It'd be great. I love it. I love the characters. I think it's fucking cool. I have a huge thing for overpowered main characters that are just fucking so badass, bro. And the girls are pretty and everything. And oh man, it's just so good. It's so fucking good. And literally, I just feel like it would get, if anything, it'd probably get like a it would turn out into maybe something like Ari Ferreira. Because oh man, dude, it's been not the best adaptation, if I'm being honest. Not that I've read the books, at least till where we're pretty much at. I'm about to start I just started volume 8, and so I read the first couple volumes, and now I watched first season back when it came out, and then after I read volumes 4, 5, 6, and 7, I went and I skimmed through pretty much all of season 2 adapted anime. It was occasionally adapted. 5 and 6 were adapted into that, but heavily down like whatever was in the light novel, because the light novel was a lot more, it's a lot more bloodier, a lot more edgier, and I feel like it was still a bit toned down, and they kind of skipped through some. Well, I feel like they were pretty decent scenes that could have been adapted back in season 2, but other than that, I think season 2 probably has the best adaptation from like book 2 anime from compared to season 1 or season 3, just because in season 3, if I'm being honest, I don't know how to feel going forward, bro. I've read volume 7, Volume 7 was cool, but the anime completely pretty much cut out like 90% of the Halia arc. And that it really just, just nah, it just didn't feel right with me, man. And it's been a bummer, bro, cuz oh man, that's pretty much it. That's just all I want to talk about, dude. Everything else is coming out. Sentenced to be a Hero is already coming out. Gonna have an adaptation. She tells her room bottle that was mentioned a while ago, and we finally got more information about it, I believe. And then, oh right, I also forgot to mention because I never brought it up, but we finally got confirmation of when my friend's little sister has it in for me. We have more adaptation. We got some cast. We finally figured out who some of the voice actors are gonna be, and we kind of got a release date, which I believe, if I'm being correct, it is October 2025. So awesome! I can't fucking wait for it. I'm excited. I have like the first 6 volumes, and I need to read it, but I need to finish reading that. But dude, I'm so stuck in on Arifureta, and dude, oh man, dude, Great Adventure Investor. Please, a studio, please adapt this, bro. Any studio, but please give us a decent adaptation, bro. This series would benefit so good from a pretty well adapted serialization. But yeah, that's all I had. I'll probably start making more videos soon. Hopefully, I get the motivation again to sit down and record and kind of put a little more effort into my edits. But without any further ado, I hope you guys had a good day. I hope you guys watched and listened, and I appreciate it if you do. And I'll definitely catch you guys on the next one. Peace out.